the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there.
Who all in this party? Solo! So what's up, boy? I ain't hear you, bro. What's happening?
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
Who you playing?
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it.
Yeah?
And he'll take it past the
White boy just got a little win from me, man. He took me off the throne today,
line.
man. I was like 7-0, man. Yeah, I was like 7-0, man. White boy snuck a little win in. Yeah. You know, I don't beat him 2 times, though. He on 1-1. He just stopped my winning streak. That's all. That's all. Ain't no big thing. You know, even Jordan lost. He the greatest, you know what I'm saying? So
there's the first
ain't no big thing. Jordan lost, he the greatest.
The 35, maybe the 34. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second
No,
and
man.
All right, Brandon,
don't like
where
losing.
we're
Don't like
going here,
losing.
but those kind of runs,
Don't like
a
losing.
world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I ain't play my hardest then, man. That's why I'm dissatisfied with my performance. But I'm gonna take it out on Fed, though.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Catch the ball!
Away, and it falls down
I'm gonna take it out on Fed, though.
Joey
I'm kind of
Jackson
angry.
right there, step for step in coverage.
We talk all the time about
Fed,
playmakers
you know, he
on
lost
offense,
one
but
too.
let's
He's kind
face
of
it,
mad about that.
playmakers on defense
I
too.
ain't worried
They
about
just saw an
that.
example
Ain't
of
worried
one,
about
didn't they?
that.
Not force that
Well,
incompletion.
he mad.
He's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
The ball out of here, boy.
Jarred loose.
Get that ball out of here.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
First carry for James Conner. And we'll take this one up close to about the 45. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Come on, man. You got to jump for that, baby.
And he is tackled inside the 40.
See, that's what I hate. I hate
to the
to deal with
35.
on 4th down.
4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's
I hate
first
that.
and 10. Line of scrimmage, the
Now I got to get
37
gangster
on
with
first
it.
and
I
10.
don't want to get gangster.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Man.
7 yards to pick up
Can't
on the
afford
pitch
to
and
let him
catch.
just get a free
One thing
shot.
you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down inside the 15 he goes. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic. Big Ben reckons that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Stand up right here, baby. Got to
So
stand up right
hang
here.
on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Come on, y'all let him run. Get it.
No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards.
Got the knee down, dog. Got the knee down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of
That's
your
what he
gaps,
did. I thought that was what he did. Got the knee down.
because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
Yeah, but you know all that.
Time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. They'll try to run it. This is
Come on, man.
And he's in.
Nobody don't want none of that Wildcat, man.
Ain't nobody spending that right there Wildcat, man.
Taking it in. And the Steelers are an extra
Right.
this thing up. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is
I'm
good.
talking to D-Run, man. You must got D-Run,
So a tie
you
ball
must got
game
D-Run
here
blocked
as
or
the
something, man. I'm
kicks
talking to
away.
D-Run.
And they will not get get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now they get set to head back out here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys?
Been on here in a minute.
And we'll see how determined they are.
You've been on in a minute, man.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Oh, okay.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they steal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Right. Oh, man.
Oh, hell yeah, I knew that.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's how I felt yesterday
they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The toss right to Henry. Fighting him off. And they're able to run this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 on a 1st down.
I wanted to kill him. I wanted to fucking kill him, man.
But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Derrick Henry. Not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Come on, man, block you. You got him blocked.
And make a play.
Come on, man, you got him blocked, man.
He looked like one of those guys.
Can't get around him. You got you blocked.
It's going to lead him to 3rd down.
No, I think somebody over right there, dog.
Foul free. Foul
free. No gain on the play there, and it'll
this is my first game. They might get out of my ass. You never know.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to
I didn't play. I didn't beat Hot Boy before. He already
done. I played Hot Boy before. Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. In for the score. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone. But he just did it pretty well.
Good catch.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Switzer now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
We had the ball and all you had to do.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
Stop crying, White. When you cry to something happens good for you, just like you did on me. Just kept on crying to something happens for you. Good.
His way forward for a
couple of crying. Just cried up on you a good play.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition will set in for the defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Catch on second down, but
beat this motherfucking ass.
Looking at third down here. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Man, how y'all let this man get wild over there? Somebody please explain to me. Please explain to me how y'all let this man get wild over there in the corner. Somebody please explain that.
That mad fuckery. That's what it is, that mad fuckery.
Away from tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on, I couldn't straighten it. Why wouldn't let me straighten him up? I was gone.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field.
Boy.
Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
Let
2
me straighten
drives,
him
2
up.
touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Come on, man. You got to shake him.
To the
That's one man. I keep telling y'all that's one man. Y'all letting that one man stop y'all.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties.
Hey, let one man stop you from scoring.
Closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time plays?
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Like my connection trying to fuck
on
it.
third down, Henry. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
To throw is Mariota. All going deep here for Taylor. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. They give him a gain of 38.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Now a handoff to Henry.
He shouldn't even have that shit.
Quicker than that, man.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Sure.
Mariota now on 2nd down, being chased out left.
Come on, man. Y'all supposed to let me shake, man.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
3rd and goal. Mariota buying time to his left. He may try and run from... Yeah, he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to take the lead. And he's got it open through. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, they're starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now it's Conner. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
Come on, man. You got to get that ball out of there, man.
The Steelers
ain't let him catch that.
Of 11 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, my goodness. Good hit.
Nice hit.
Oh my goodness, I let this nigga trick this ball right behind my head, boy.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown.
Oh, Madden,
curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to
What's
seeing.
up, boy? I don't know. Who all in here?
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Come on, man. You got to go get that ball.
It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Oh, my goodness, man. I don't believe that.
They do get...
Oh, I'm playing. Oh, I think everybody playing.
This offense converted
White was playing solo. And then them 2 new dudes playing.
Try once more. They'll try and throw it for it with Roethlisberger.
Come on, man. You got this man. I'm playing Tibbs, man.
And he's able to get the first before he's
taken down. It's on TV. I got it on TV.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert.
You got to get this ball, baby.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, man, I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pick up.
You got to be better. You got to do better than that, bro.
So 2 minutes to go.
You got to do better than that right there, cause you didn't even see that man back over there in that corner.
After this,
that man gonna be up there in the corner, man.
Oh, my.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Let that man catch that ball over all of y'all. Let that man catch that ball over all y'all, man.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
And he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 61 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the red zone now, Mariota. Complete to the tight end Walker, right side. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing, Mariota steps away to his left. Stocker's got it, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh, hell, my
To
man.
throw Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. Switzer now to return. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Going top shelf for Smith. And that's
Come on, man. That's the... Oh, shit, man. Oh, man, it's cheating ass shit, man. Come on,
Final
man.
play of the first half. The
Oh,
prayer
man,
is
that,
answered.
How did they get that done?
I don't believe
These two
that,
teams
man.
in this first half, it's been fun. Back and
come
forth,
on.
back and forth. Let's not
Come
talk
on,
to the defensive coordinators, but
Oh, my
offensive
goodness.
coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks
Oh,
here, aren't they?
my
Being able to
goodness,
put
why would y'all
scores
do that?
together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right
Nigga
turf.
broke my tackle. I had him. They caught the ball and broke away from my tackle. Go
It's been an
touchdown.
absolute track meet so far.
0
Fun to
seconds on the
watch.
clock for halftime.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
This
And
is
he'll
bad.
get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
Oh, fellas,
line.
stop playing with this
The
nigga,
Steeler
man. Let this
offense
nigga
now
beat
with a
y'all like that
football
no more.
first here to begin the
Get
third
that ball.
quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better.
Take it from
probably
them if you
here
have
in
to.
half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see
Come
if they can
on,
pick it up.
man. What the fuck? Bro, perfectly let in there just because he went for a tackle. I fucking don't catch the ball. Come on, man. The fuck?
Come on, man. You got to
It's Brown.
stick him, man.
They're going to have this across
Got to
midfield
stick him, man. That ain't hard
inside the
enough.
45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He
There
couldn't
you go.
quite hold it. Got hit.
There you
Ball
go.
pops out.
Good D.
Incomplete.
Good D.
Didn't have a receiver open
Good D.
downfield
That's
as
how
it
you get
turned
that
out.
ball.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open.
What the score is, Solo?
You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he comes
Oh,
back
wow,
with
yeah.
one complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving.
But them niggas played 4-5 times today.
First down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Come on, man.
Inside the 10.
I could not.
And he's brought down.
But they would not let me click to the
He
right,
reaches
man.
the
That is
8-yard
ridiculous,
line.
man.
A really nice gain of 25
Oh, my goodness, man.
yards.
Why y'all wouldn't let me click to the right, man? Oh, my goodness, man.
Then to throw again. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio
Link one back
Brown
behind.
from
2 on
8
out for
yards
touchdown.
out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing
Link the
up.
ball in behind.
And he's able to put it through. So
That's
all
all right.
square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Don't worry about it, baby.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They're going to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they were clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And a nice spin into some open field. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He's going to be held up.
Come through the hole, man. Stop playing with me, man.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, that's Henry. Dancing away at the 30. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. Yeah. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota eluding the pressure. Here comes
the ball, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Steeler football. It is.
Come on.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down.
Yeah, no fake leg. No fake leg.
That football grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because
when
you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that, and when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from it. You got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Y'all let him get way up there. Y'all let him get way up there ahead of y'all.
Down to the 40-yard line.
How y'all do that?
A big play.
How y'all do that?
On the throw from Big Ben, and even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep down.
Come on, man. You seen that man right there.
Give him 30 yards.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
Oh, goodness,
this game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbooks
catch the ball!
Up in the dirt, and so far it's working.
Come on, bro.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked
would have been changing the game. And that's what, that's what's the crucial, man. You can't make them count. Once you get a chance to get that ball, man, you got to get it, man.
It was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That's all right, baby.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on, man. You didn't even spin, man. You didn't even try to spin, man. Come on, bro.
And last time the turnover on the fumble.
Come on, man. You got to be kidding me.
So that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Mariota. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
No, he picked it off.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
As a general rule,
I can make it less.
Sometimes
I can make it a 12-point game here.
He was able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm.
I know I'll put him go out.
Now he'll throw deep left side. So
come on, man, that's fast as it is, baby.
Brings up 3rd. That right
y'all should have got him there, bro.
So far in this
y'all should have got him there.
9 of 9 before that.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go.
Mario dancing to his left.
Oh, the ball, man. Come on, man. Why you not throw the ball right there, man? I'm going to have to take this thing off camera, man. It's got to be making this thing lag, so, man.
It's Titan football here as they trail
to begin the 4th quarter. Do that shit.
Look at that, man. Look at that, man.
Do that shit.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I didn't even mean to throw it to him.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking deep here for Dion Lewis.
Come on, man. They just blocked my little man off. Just cut me off. Just cut me off.
This return is going to be halted right around.
I'm saying they sandwiched me. When your man crisscross, they knocked my man out of play. They cut his rock. What?
I remember a coach of mine saying, son,
I mean, I'm saying your man wasn't doing nothing but crisscrossing.
Get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand.
Throw my man off track.
You just can't do it.
After the interception,
the man was crisscrossing.
He's going to wind up
give me that.
and that one falls
your man was crisscrossing.
Like
try to get the ball. I know it. I said your man was crisscrossing to get the ball, and he cut my man off. I ain't say it didn't block him off. It just closed up where he was supposed to run. I mean, that's the crisscross, man. Don't worry about that shit, man. I just said what happened. What is that?
There was contact. I don't know if he's enough to warrant the flag. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And the Steelers
I need this ball here, bro, man.
They've been very good.
But if I don't get it here, it's looking real bad.
3rd and 10. Out of the
gun.
It's Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep down the field.
Get that ball out there.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings
deep,
up
good
4th
deep.
down.
One more time.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger.
Come on, man. Good hit.
It's
Good hit.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Out come the Titans
he did help you out a little bit.
And there were parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate.
All right, we got to hit him in the eye right here, baby. We ain't got no choice.
Interception, but they did put together Charles a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Around there and catch up. We got to hit him in the eye right here.
Matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off
the drive. Damn, that nigga dove in front of me. That nigga dove in front of me.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll try to run it, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Yeah, I sent that, bro.
Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now. All even here in this fourth quarter.
He's going to be big hitting.
Switzer now to return.
Come on, man.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now the Steelers' offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Roethlisberger.
Well, you done pissed him off.
Oh, man, come on, man, don't let that man take y'all like that.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Let's go, baby.
Give him 30 yards there.
Let's go. We got to defend our stuff down here now. We got to get this ball. Y'all got to defend.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Bell. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball. On second down, Roethlisberger. Intercepted.
Pick, boy.
Jackson, and he'll get this back
we needed was the ball.
Line.
Now let's make him work.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
Let's make him work.
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game.
Go out here and score and go for 2 on him. Put the pressure on him.
Now their opportunity to take the lead
Put the pressure on him,
right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They begin with Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing ball downfield, success on first down.
I hit random. I didn't hit the random.
Between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
When they play me, dog, they used to the rain, man, when they go to play me.
A first down carry for Henry.
And they play me, man. He's playing in the rain, man.
47-yard line. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
You don't like playing in the rain?
First down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Oh, well, you might need to tighten up, man.
They'll try to throw now.
That's a 4 yards.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, boy.
Being chased out left. Oh, going deep here for Taylor.
Come on, man. You got to get your feet down, man.
Down unsuccessful.
Man, you got to get your feet down, man. What are you doing, man?
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing
I saw you leave him. I was like, I bet.
The Titans go. It's Mariota. Buying time to his left.
Come on, man. No. Boy, I should have thrown that ball. Time that man turned around. I blow the game. I just blow the game, man. Now I got to play some more defense, man. Wow. Good, I got the defense.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Give him 3 on the
Go,
play.
baby. Y'all got to defend y'all house. Y'all got to defend y'all house, baby. Y'all got to defend y'all house, baby.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Good defense, baby.
Time for a break.
Defense, baby.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Defend, baby, defend. Man, I ain't hit your man.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota.
Oh, fuck, that's bullshit. That's cheese right there. That's cheese. Oh, that nigga. Oh, my God. That's cheese right there. That's cheese.
Down to the 45-yard line.
No, I'm saying I couldn't get to him, man. Don't worry about what I'm talking about. Nigga, just don't play. I don't want to get that.
As a receiver, you got to understand.
Man, I ain't ran to no man. Man, you finna give me this ball back. You finna give me this ball back. I bet you that. You ain't getting to me? I bet you is. I bet you is, too.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us are surprised that they decided to start this drive.
Yo, running in there. Right, what's up, baby?
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first
Get
play.
some. What's up, boy?
What's up, man? Me and Ted's an old talker right here, man. I'm trying to.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm trying to survive the madness, man. Nigga trying to take me out right here. I got defend. Not an easy job.
Oh, this is good man right
This is a
there.
good one. This a real good
Get
one.
that ball out of there. Come on, you let him catch it.
Hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers.
Come on, baby.
There's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
You let him catch that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Steelers
I got him,
up to the
boy.
line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the
Catch
time,
that, boy. Come on, boy. You should have got that.
You know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Roethlisberger to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that was
Good
incomplete.
deep, baby.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up
Good
4th
deep,
down.
baby.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough
foul
catch.
shot.
You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill.
Go here, baby. You got the
So
crush.
time to reset here. It's a huge
You got the
kick
crush.
there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be
36
careful
seconds,
that
baby.
their
You done did it before.
celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge
follow the
factor.
script.
They'll be
Follow the
watching
script.
that.
Oh my God. Come on.
Plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage.
Come on, man. Man, where's all the goddamn whips and shit all in my motherfucker?
I don't know, get some. That's my mic.
All this shit, man. Striking me. Come on, man. I lost my game, man. All this.
Yeah, he pulled it off,
man.
A huge
Come on, baby.
to help put this game on
Throw
ice.
away the game, then. Throw away the game, then.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it.
Come on, I got stuck on him.
Get the ball, baby. I needed that ball,
baby. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
I'm with my pick right there, boy.
Incomplete pass. We just look at the receiver and say,
should have
caught that one. That was a drop.
I fought hard as I could. I fought hard as I could. Get him, boy.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave him a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make
Can
a
you fucking hit your spin, you dumb motherfucker?
Field position, a real threat. This is
I'm going to say.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Well, partner, I think
Good game, Tier.